Champions League round of 16 draw. Let's see who Real Madrid is facing. We are facing Atletico Madrid in the... Of course! Every year, I'm tired of this. Give us just 1 year of an easy route to the Champions League final. This is getting crazy now. Every game I'm out here checking my blood pressure. Every single game. And who is Barcelona facing? Benfica. Of course they're facing Benfica. Who else would they face? An easy team. And look at their route, man. Look at their side of the table. It's so easy. The only positive out of our route to the Champions League final is that we get to face Arsenal if we beat Atletico Madrid, and that gives me a bit of relief. And then look at their route, man. Barcelona, they're facing Benfica yet again. Didn't they play Benfica literally 2 weeks ago? That 5-4 comeback that they did, they're calling the best comeback in the Champions League history. Barcelona fans, please sit down, man. And then if they win against Benfica, they're going against either Lille or Borussia Dortmund. Brother, Borussia Dortmund last year, they won the Champions League final. I'll give them their flowers. But we literally destroyed them in the final, which meant that their route to the final was so easy as well, man. And Lille, what the hell is a Lille, brother? I mean, they beat Real Madrid, I believe, this season, right? No one cares, I don't care. And if they beat these two teams, they get to face Bayern Munich, who their manager is literally Company. Company is Bayern Munich's manager. I'm sorry, man, but Bayer Leverkusen is probably the only big team out of that route. And Inter Milan and Feyenoord. I mean, come on, Barcelona. If you somehow choke and not get to the final of the Champions League, then we cannot call you a big team in the Champions League. We cannot call you a big European team, and every Barcelona fan should hear that. Barcelona fans should hear that. This is your only chance to get to the Champions League final. If you somehow choke this, then I don't know what to tell you guys, man. If you don't get to the final now, you're never getting to that final. And don't even dare and sit there that your route is not easy when looking at our route, where we have PSG again winning 10-0 on aggregate last Champions League game. Liverpool, who's probably the best team in the world right now, alongside Barcelona, you could say. I don't know if you want to put them there as well. It's either Liverpool or Barcelona, sure. Aston Villa, who's literally what, top 5 in the Premier League. And we have Arsenal on that side as well. I know I joked about Arsenal, obviously. But at the end of the day, Arsenal is literally top 3 in the Premier League. Arsenal is a good team. Arsenal is an unbelievable team who literally went head to head against Manchester City for the past 2 years for the Premier League title, obviously coming short because at the end of the day they are Arsenal. And now let's start with the predictions. Barcelona, Benfica, all you want to hear, obviously. Real Madrid vs Atletico Madrid, you guys want to hear as well. But we're going to start with the other teams. Let's PSG versus Liverpool. Oh my god, I cannot wait for that team, because attacking wise these two is unbelievable. I mean, attacking wise, can I really say that? Liverpool has literally Darwin Núñez in front of goal. That brother brings every attacking possibility of a team down to the ground. PSG having a beautiful attack. Dembele, Barcola, Kvaratskhelia, they are on fire. They have won 10-0 last aggregate or total aggregate in the last Champions League game. This will be an unbelievable team. Liverpool is going to win this one, unfortunately. Aston Villa versus Prague. Aston Villa is going to win that game. Next match, PSV versus Arsenal. Again, there is a high possibility PSV could win this game, but Arsenal is going to win this game and then go to the next round. Dortmund versus Lille. I don't know much about these teams, considering Lille won against Real Madrid. I'm predicting Lille to win this game. Bayern Munich versus Leverkusen. Now Leverkusen, they are an unbelievable team. They were an unbelievable team last season, winning the Bundesliga as well. And Bayern Munich, they are a weak team this year. And they have Kane, so Harry Kane curse, we all know about that curse. Harry Kane curse will come full force here. And Bayern Munich is going to lose this game. Leverkusen is going to the next round in my opinion. And then we have Feyenoord, I believe, against Inter Milan. Two teams. Inter Milan usually do good in the Champions League. Inter Milan should win this game easily and go to the next round. And then to the finale. Real Madrid versus Atletico Madrid. Barcelona versus Benfica. Let's start with Barcelona. Ladies and gentlemen, Barcelona fans around the world. Barcelona, you will struggle in this game. Barcelona, my prediction for this game is that you will struggle this game because that comeback you made against Benfica, in my opinion, was so undeserved, was so unlucky. It's like God literally helped you and said, Barcelona, you're going to the next round. You're going to the second spot in the Champions League. You're winning this game and you won that game somehow. Referee mistakes. Did we forget about the referee mistakes in the Benfica versus Barcelona game? I have talked about it. Last minute, when Barcelona won the ball, they won the game. Obviously, Rafinha scoring last minute. Benfica deserved the penalty. They did not get the penalty. And Rafinha went and scored it. You think Benfica losing that game where they should have won it, you think they're not out to revenge you guys? You think they will not play 10 times better than they played the first game in a random group stage match? You really think that? If you really think that, then you don't know football, Barcelona fans. They are coming for that revenge. This game is probably the hardest game in this entire route for you guys. And I genuinely mean that. Call me deluded, but they are looking for revenge. This time there will not be any referee mistakes going to your favor. Ladies and gentlemen, Barcelona is still going to win this game. You really thought me making that dialogue is Benfica? I was going to say Benfica. Nope. Barcelona is going to win this game still, but they're going to struggle. This game will probably go to extra time. This game will go to extra time, and maybe Barcelona is going to win it in extra time, or they're going to win it by penalties. Because at the end of the day, this is still an easy game in my opinion. Benfica is an easy game to Barcelona. Barcelona have been scoring 4 to 5 goals every single game this season. Barcelona has scored around 115 goals, even more, and it's literally only February. We're literally only in February and they have scored 100 plus goals. The attack that Hansi Flick gave to this Barcelona team is unbelievable. No matter what revenge they are seeking Benfica, Barcelona is going to destroy Benfica and go to the next round. You know what? I expect Barcelona to be in the Champions League final, but just like Arsenal, yes, I'm putting Barcelona in the Arsenal category. Just like Arsenal, they seem to bottle everything that is related to the Champions League, unfortunately. Which takes me to the Real Madrid game versus Atletico Madrid. Yet another game, yet another hard game for Real Madrid. This has been happening us for every single year, but you know what? I genuinely don't care. Because if you don't beat the best, you will never be the best. To be the best, you have to beat the best. And giving us a hard route, we always somehow made it to the Champions League final, and we always win the Champions League final, because that is Real Madrid heritage. Pressure means nothing to us. Pressure makes diamonds, and Real Madrid is going to win against Atletico Madrid this game. Real Madrid is in a better form. Real Madrid is going to win this game. Now, unfortunately, we're missing Jude Bellingham in the first leg, but that's even more motivation for the second leg because we're going to do a comeback. Barcelona from one side, Real Madrid from another side. I want, and I genuinely mean this, I'm not saying this to troll or get a clip out of this. I want Barcelona in the Champions League final, because then you will know why Real Madrid and Champions League is our favorite tournament. You will know why we are the daddy of the Champions League. We're coming for you because our revenge for this entire season, which you humiliated us. Not only the men's team 4-0, 5-2, but the women's team winning against us 4-0 and 5-1, I believe. We're coming for revenge for everything you have done to us and every humiliation possible. When it matters, we will perform, and we need Barcelona in the Champions League final. Barcelona, for the first time ever, I will be rooting for you guys in the Champions League final. Now this would be genuinely embarrassing if Barcelona somehow makes it to the Champions League final and we don't. But this is your round of 16 predictions. This is your reaction as well. Barcelona, good luck. Other teams, good luck. Arsenal, even luck wouldn't save you, but subscribe if you're new to the channel. We will be reacting to this predictions video after these games are done. Thank you so much. Like the video, comment what you think. Who's going to win? What's your predictions? What do you think of the points I made? And gracias, amigos.